Pip and Posy, the scary monster. It was a rainy day. 今日落雨啊。Can you find Posy? 你見唔見到 Posy 啊？ She is looking out the window, feeling a little bit bored. 佢望住個窗，覺得有啲悶喎。What would Posy do? 唔知 Posy 會做乜嘢呢？ She decided to do some cooking. 佢決定去煮嘢食。Posy walked down the stairs and headed to the kitchen with her froggy. Posy 拎住佢隻青蛙行落樓梯，去廚房嗰度。Posy put on her apron and washed her hands. Posy 着返佢條圍裙，然後洗乾淨對手。First, she took out the sugar, the butter, the flour, and the eggs. 首先，佢攞咗啲糖、牛油、麵粉同埋雞蛋。Then she stirred everything together. 然後佢將所有嘢撈埋一齊。What is she going to make? 唔知佢會整啲乜嘢呢？ She plopped the mixture into the paper cases. 佢倒啲材料落個紙兜度。Then she put the tin into the oven. 然後就將成個盤擺落個焗爐度。Careful, Posy. It's hot. 小心啲啊 Posy， 好熱㗎。Posy plays with her froggy while waiting for the cakes to bake. Posy 一路玩玩具，一路等緊佢嘅蛋糕。Then she heard a tap at the window. 然後佢就聽到個窗口有啲聲音啊。It was a big, furry hand. 係一隻好大好多毛嘅手啊。Posy felt a little bit scared. Posy 覺得有少少驚啊。Whose hand was it? 邊個㗎隻手？ Grrr! There was a knock on the door. Grrr! 有人敲門啊。Posy was very scared indeed. Posy 好驚啊。The door opened. It was a monster. Rah! 道門開咗，係一隻怪獸啊。Rah! Posy started to cry. Posy 開始喊啦。Oh dear! 哎呀 The monster came right into the house. 隻怪獸入咗嚟間屋度啊。But then Posy looked at the monster's feet. 然後 Posy 望到隻怪獸對腳。She stopped crying. 佢冇再喊啦。Can you guess who that was? 你估唔估到佢係邊個啊？ Hello, Pip. 你好啊 Pip。Hello, Posy. I'm sorry if I scared you. 你好啊 Posy。如果我頭先嚇親你，我同你講聲對唔住啊。Would you like to be a monster now? 到你扮怪獸好唔好啊？ Posy took off her apron and put on the costume. Posy 除咗條圍裙，着咗件怪獸衫。Rah! Pip laughed. Rah! Pip 笑咗。The rain stopped. 冇雨啦。Pip and Posy went out into the garden and played until tea time. Pip 同 Posy 去咗公園度玩，玩到下午茶嘅時間。 Then they had a glass of milk and lots of cakes. 跟住佢哋飲咗一杯牛奶，食咗好多件蛋糕。Hooray！ 好嘢！ Pip and Posy, the scary monster. It was a rainy day and Posy was a little bit bored. She decided to do some cooking. In the kitchen, Posy put on her apron and washed her hands. First, she took out the sugar, the butter, the flour, and the eggs. Then she stirred everything together. She plopped the mixture into the paper cases. Then she put the tin into the oven. Careful, Posy, it's hot. Posy was waiting for the cakes to bake when she heard a tap at the window. It was a big, furry hand. Posy felt a little bit scared. Whose hand was it? Next, there was a knock on the door. Grrr, said a voice. Posy was very scared indeed. The door opened. It was a monster. Rah, said the monster. Posy started to cry. Oh dear. The monster came right into the house. But then Posy looked at the monster's feet. She stopped crying. Hello, Pip, she said. Hello, Posy, said Pip. I'm sorry if I scared you. Would you like to be a monster now? Posy put on the costume. Rah, said Posy. Pip laughed. Pip and Posy went out into the garden and played until tea time. Then they had a glass of milk and lots of cakes. Hooray! What was the weather like? Rainy? Sunny? It was a rainy day. What did Posy do before cooking? Washed her feet? Washed her hands? Posy washed her hands. Find the eggs. Find the butter. Find the sugar. Find the flour. Careful, it's cold, hot. It's hot. Posy is scared. She started to cry, laugh. She started to cry. Pip and Posy played in the garden. They had a glass of water, milk, they had a glass of milk and lots of cakes, biscuits, and lots of cakes.